Why do investors continue to purchase Tesla when we are all aware that its value is declining? Is it wise to continue buying? See what might be your best course of action on this one by continuing to watch. I want to give you some strong arguments in today's video for why I'm investing heavily in Tesla stock and intend to purchase even more. To get the YouTube algorithm to work, you must first subscribe to Tesla Stock News and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. As the price of Tesla stock continues to decline, many investors may be concerned, but I couldn't be more pleased. I can afford to purchase more Tesla shares as the stock price declines. If these prices continue to be this low for the next year or so, which I think they will, I might just succeed in my mission. Let's wait and see, though. The auto industry is dominated by Tesla and always will be. Tesla's electric cars are changing the automotive industry. Despite the fact that there isn't a specific EV market share, I promise that Tesla will be the best-selling automaker globally by the end of this decade. By 2030, practically every car on the road will be an electric vehicle EV. This shift is unavoidable. While Elon Musk and Gary Black have different estimates, experts like Prof. Ray Wills predict that all EVs will be adopted by 2027. However, legacy automakers are dropping gas car models, indicating a move away from internal combustion engines. It is noteworthy and confirms Tesla's leadership that the company can take up to 15 to 20% of the automobile market in an all-EV future. Global production scaling is difficult, but Tesla is leading the way in this regard, with BYD being the closest rival. My investment approach is in line with Tesla's dedication to long-term success. I think Tesla will eventually top all other companies in terms of valuation as a long-term investor. I continue to believe in the company's potential for growth and innovation, even though there may be some short-term fluctuations. Tesla leads the industry in technological advancements, energy solutions, and autonomous driving. Thanks to their unwavering focus on these areas, they see themselves as an energy company that wants to revolutionize transportation, going beyond simply being an automaker. It is impossible to overlook Tesla's strong and well-known brand. Like Apple's hegemony in the phone industry, the company has a devoted and passionate following. Tesla's success in the electric vehicle market will be fueled by its strong brand presence and devoted customer base. Their leadership position is strengthened by their brand equity, which offers them a competitive advantage over other automakers. Furthermore, the innovative approach and vertical integration of Tesla further enhance its long-term potential. Tesla manages every facet of its manufacturing, from battery research to car assembly, in contrast to conventional automakers. And they have a competitive advantage because of this vertical integration, which makes it possible for them to innovate more quickly and to control costs and quality. As an industry leader, Tesla is further cemented by its dedication to continuously improving its products and pushing the boundaries of electric vehicle technology. Finally, Tesla stands out due to its strategic positioning and worldwide expansion. Tesla's global reach and ability to deliver vehicles globally are unmatched, even though BYD is a significant player in scaling production. Their gigafactories across multiple nations and their future expansion plans guarantee that they can fulfill the increasing global demand for electric vehicles. Tesla is demonstrating its commitment to easing the adoption of electric vehicles and establishing a smooth ownership experience by investing heavily in the development of infrastructure, such as supercharger networks. The Cybertruck is among the features that differentiate Tesla. The fact that Tesla has received an astounding 1.5 million pre-orders for this special truck appears to have gone unnoticed by many, including investors. Take a moment to process that. With so of potential revenue, if every Cybertruck is sold for $50,000, that comes to a staggering $75 billion. Plus, with a 16% operating margin, pre-order sales alone could generate $12 billion in profits. That being said, pay attention to the next quarter, as that is when the first Cybertruck deliveries will occur. Still, that's not all. In addition to the Cybertruck, Tesla also has a next-generation vehicle up its sleeve. This new model is anticipated to hit the market by the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025, with production facilities being built in Mexico. Imagine the following scenario: by 2025, Cybertruck production will increase to 250,000 to 300,000 units per day, and at the same time, next-gen vehicles, which cost between $25,000 and $30,000, will also be produced. It is impossible to overestimate the scope of this project. Let's now discuss the third factor that makes me think that Tesla will succeed: fully autonomous vehicles. Tesla will undoubtedly be the first business to decipher the code and overcome this difficult task, in my opinion. Why am I so sure of myself? So think about this: over 120 million miles are driven daily by Tesla customers alone, with over 1 million of those miles using FSD. The enormous volume of information gathered from actual driving situations offers priceless insights into advancing and strengthening FSD capabilities. However, when we look at the competition, the difference is evident. Only 1 million miles have been driven on public roads without human intervention, thanks to companies like Cruise and Waymo's multi-year lifelines. Tesla's FSD system, in sharp contrast, is constantly collecting data from millions of miles driven each day. I have complete faith in Tesla's ability to achieve fully. Autonomous driving, once they crack the code, it will revolutionize the automotive industry. Wall Street valuations will start to include FSD, and FSD will play a big role in Tesla's offerings going forward. As a result, Tesla's value will rise dramatically. It will consider not only the number of cars sold by Tesla, but also the number of individuals who choose to upgrade from their current model and choose to use FSD. Trust me, this is a significant development. So for those who are concerned about Tesla cutting, pricing and short-term margin reductions, hold on. This is all part of Tesla's long-term strategy, but you'll only see it if you believe in FSD. If you don't, well, maybe investing in Tesla stock isn't the greatest decision. I'm no financial advisor, but that's simply my perspective on it. Again, that's just my logic. I know many of you might be feeling anxious, especially if this is your first time seeing your portfolio take a nosedive by 50% or more. I get it. It can be terrifying and keep you up at night, but here's the thing: investing is a long-term game. We're thinking beyond the next few months or even the next year. But you know what? There were also moments when it skyrocketed by 400 or 500%. Volatility is part of the stock market, especially with a stock like Tesla. Tesla is not just a car company, we all know that, right? Sure, their current numbers and profits suggest they're primarily focused on vehicles. About 85 to 90% of their sales and profits come from the automotive side. So yeah, they look like a car company for now. But mark my words, things will change in the 2030s. Energy is slowly but surely becoming a more significant part of Tesla's business. And after FSD is entirely handled, Tesla will change into an AI energy company. This shift will significantly impact their sales and profits, potentially taking up 50% or more of their revenue. Tesla won't just be about cars anymore. In other words, energy and FSD are the real giants here when compared to vehicles. And when that happens, I wouldn't be surprised to see Tesla's revenue and profits reaching the astonishing 11 to 12-digit range. The problem is, Wall Street hasn't fully recognized these aspects of Tesla yet. They'll only see it once it's already happened. Just to what occurred in 2010 with Amazon when the stock rose 5 to 10 times. Maybe it won't be as dramatic this time, but a significant surge is imminent once FSD is solved and energy becomes a massive part of Tesla. Trust me, it's going to be a game changer. Before we wrap up, let me provide you with some context. Think back to Amazon and its AWS offering. For years, the management was bragging about its potential, but nobody paid any attention. People assumed it would never happen and were considered it a waste of money. But guess what? AWS propelled Amazon to become the world's most valuable corporation in the mid-2010s. Now we're witnessing a similar problem with Tesla and FSD. Critics are arguing there's too much competition, that regulatory clearances are unachievable, and countries won't allow it. But the evidence paints a different story. The evidence demonstrates that FSD can drive safer than a person. Give it another 2 or 3 years, and you'll observe FSD making tremendous progress. By the 2030s, it might become the standard for automobiles to drive themselves, and people would wonder why you still bother driving manually. I might be wrong, but that's the direction we're heading, folks. So if you agree with me, let me know in the comment box below. And if you love this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to Tesla Stock News for more, and we'll see you in the next video. Feel free to reach out if you need any support.